About 2 months ago, I put out a video showing my attempt at trying to grow a kiwi vine or plant from a seed of a store-bought fruit. If you've not seen that video, I will put a link to it up here somewhere. Now, do go back, check that video out, and yeah, you'll see my trials and tribulations of trying to grow these plants, like I said, from store-bought fruit. Over the last couple of weeks, some of you have been asking how the kiwi plants been getting on, and I've been saying, yeah, they're going okay, they're not too bad. But I just figured I may as well show you how they're getting on, because this is the kiwi plant update, right? So why don't we just get to it and I'll show you how they're doing. First of all, there are only 9 plants left. That's right, every video that you get from me on this particular topic, there seems to be less and less kiwi plants. But if I were to do this again, I'm positive I'd end up with more than 9 plants. You learn from your mistake, right? Anyway, let me put you out your misery. This is the first of those kiwi plants. Look at that. Did you think they were going to get this big? Because I certainly didn't. So yeah, I would definitely call this a success. They are starting to vine. This one here, I think, is just starting to reach for the sky, so I need to get him planted out fairly soon, and yeah, he can do his thing. But there you go, I wanted to just show you. There we go, for scale and size against my head. The kiwi plants have done well. Put that one there. I'll show you 2 more. I've only got 3 in the kitchen at the moment, and I'll explain why. There are another 6 elsewhere. Kiwi plant number 2. Look at the size of the leaves on these bad boys here. Look how big that is. There, it's touching my face. They have really gone mental. As you can see, this one is definitely looking to climb. The pot that I put it in is way too small. It needs to be planted out, and it's going to be planted out pretty darn quickly, maybe in the next day or 2. It's just going out. Anyhow, I just want to show you a cool colour of the stems of those leaves there. And look how can you make out how hairy they are? There we go. So kiwi plant number 2. Put him there. Kiwi plant number 3 is just as crazy. Big hand-sized leaves. The stem there, trying to find something to climb up. Look how amazing that is. All grown from the seeds of store-bought fruit. Like I said, check out that video. Unbelievable. I just did not expect this to happen when I just started this experiment. It was just a bit of a mess around from me, to be honest. So that's plant number 3. Like I said, I've got 6 others. 3 of them are this size. The other 3 are still quite small because I didn't get around to potting them on. Now, to get them to this size, I had to take them around to my dad's and put them in the greenhouse, because the ones that you see on my previous video were just grown on the windowsill here, and they got to about that size but just wouldn't push on. So I took them all around to my dad's greenhouse, left them in there, and like I said, they just took off. So that's what you have to do if you do attempt to grow kiwi vines. Get them to that size, and then if you've got a greenhouse, put them in the greenhouse and they will flourish. So that's it. That's the update. I don't know what else I can add to it other than I'm going to plant these 3 out. 2 are going to be planted out up at the allotment. And I don't know whether that's a good idea or a bad idea because I don't know what variety of kiwi plants these are. I don't know whether they are self-fertile or whether they need the male and female plant to cross-pollinate and fertilise and all that malarkey. So yeah, I'm not too sure. So like I said, I've only got 9. I might have 9 males, 9 females, or I might have struck lucky and got a couple of male and female plants here. And like I said, I've just got these 3 plants here. I'm going to plant 2 up at the allotment. Fingers crossed I'll have picked a male and a female plant. If not, well, I'm just going to plant them out anyway. And then one of them is going to be planted out in my back garden, which won't have the opposite sex to, you know, cross-pollinate. But who knows, these might all be self-fertile. I don't know, fingers crossed. Are there any kiwi growing experts out there? There certainly was a gentleman who contacted me on my last video. Hopefully you're watching. I think you were called the Kiwi. I can't remember the name of your channel, but I don't know whether you're able to tell at this stage of the plant's development whether they are male, which ones are male and which ones are female. Probably not. Anyway, that's all I can do. I can only just plant these out and cross my fingers that, you know, I do have one of each or that they're self-fertile. Any comments, recommendations, tips that you'd like to leave, please do so in the comments section down below, as I would be eternally grateful because I'm just flying blind on these guys. But there you go. You can actually grow a kiwi plant from the seed of a store-bought fruit and get them to this stage. That's another point. I don't know whether these are going to be hardy or not. Whether they will survive over winter is just another thing. I'll update you obviously next year with their progress or lack of it if they do die. But I don't know, they're having a go. Right, I think that's it for this particular video. Like I said, any comments you want to throw my way, please do so down below. Yeah, we'll just carry on with it. We'll just carry on with this little thing that I'm doing here. Right, that's it. Thank you for watching if you have. Remember to hit that like button, share this video, subscribe if you fancy it, that really would help. But most importantly, please do comment down below. And until the next video, bye for now.